Hey YouTube, what's good? It's Sky. In this video today, I'm going to be tasting the three new Fallout G Fuel flavors. One is in a box, the other two are not in a box, but they're also new flavors we've never had. And yeah, I'm just going to try them all in this video. The main review, though, is going to be for Sunset Sarsaparilla, which is, I think, a root beer lollipop. Very excited for this one. Still don't have just a Nuka Cola flavor. I don't know why we've never ever just had any cola flavor. It can't be super hard. Other companies have done it, but it probably would be weird because it wouldn't be carbonated. But G Fuel, y'all need to bring back cans. It's stupid that you don't have cans, like new ones. So focus on that. Anyways, this is the Sunset Sarsaparilla collector's box. In the game universe, it is a root beer flavor, if you didn't know, but this has a stainless steel inside of it, so I was stoked about that. There is a Pip-Boy one that I think you could get if you bought one of these tubs, but I don't think I have that one yet. I think it's still pre-ordered somewhere. Let's take a look at everything that comes in this box. I'll pull it all out. Set this down. There's a sticker that comes in it. Has the bottle cap on it, right there. Here is the shaker cup. It's kind of just like a barrel design. It's pretty sleek. I like it, and yeah, I think it's a really cool color one. Here's the inside, if you care. Here's that, if you care. All right, move this out of my way somewhere. Okay, here is the tub for Sunset Sarsaparilla. I don't know what that glare is coming from. I don't know if it's the window or my PC. I'm not sure. But if you're new, these have 0 sugar, so that's great. And I think that they are all 5 calories now. But that's the root beer lollipop. I don't think it says that. Yes, it does. It says root beer lollipop right there. And then I'll show you the other two that you'll have to keep watching or skip ahead, I guess, if you want to see those. But we have Nuka Cherry right here. Vault Boy, Fallout. And this one is on the website it says cherry soda, and the other one also says soda, but the tub just says cherry. So I mean, it's probably just going to taste like cherry because it's not going to taste like a carbonated soda, obviously. And then here is the Nuka Grape tub right here. So I'm not the biggest grape guy, but I'm going to try it anyway. Obviously I bought it, and obviously I wanted to try it, and I'm gonna collect. I like the tubs. I want to keep these tubs even after I drink them. So honestly, I do hope that they do more Nuka Cola flavors, because there are quite a few. The Quantum flavor they did was kind of its own thing, I think. I don't think that that's supposed to taste like Nuka Cola Quantum. Can't remember the exact description of it in the game, but I don't think that's what it was supposed to be. So, but we are going to start with this one because I'm most excited to try this one. I got something in my eye. I already have 3 shakers just chilling over here full of water. So let's I'm gonna open up this tub first, and we will see how it tastes. All right, moment of truth. Got that off. It is a darker color, which is brown, I guess you could say. So it's kind of like the same color that the iced tea flavors have. I did just get a whiff of this, and it smells pretty sweet, but it does have kind of the same powder colors, like peach iced tea is what I'm thinking of. I didn't get a tub of Tea Bagger, I think it's called now, which is iced tea and lemonade. So Arnold Palmer, I can never say that. It is foreign in my mouth. But that one, which I believe was the Nemesis tea flavor, was more of like a red brown. This is like a brown brown. So let's give it a smell now. Whoa, all right. So it does have that sweet smell of root beer, but it does have kind of like a lollipop taste to it. I mean, smell. I don't know how to describe that, but it does kind of have a little sweet, like candy scent. So, interesting. All right. Not sure about that color, but let's get this shaken up. All right, here is, it is cool. So it's like a little foamy like root beer right there. But this is the color that Sunset Sarsaparilla makes. It's not really a root beer color. It kind of reminds me of tea, but that's all right. I also forgot to show you guys the box plus buying these 2 tubs separately. You do get bottle caps with each one. I don't think that they ever made, or I don't know if they even will make one for the Quantum. I wish they would, but I doubt that they will. But each one gets a branded bottle cap that says G Fuel and Fallout. They're also magnet, and obviously it's a bottle opener. But I didn't know that it was going to be magnet, so that's sick. They all have magnets and a bottle opener. But I'll show you the other 2 when we get there. But let's go ahead and give Sunset Sarsaparilla a smell. It does have a light root beer smell. It's not light, it is a little strong, but it doesn't smell like as appetizing as like root beer from a can or a bottle or whatever your form of root beer is. Let me take this lid off and smell it actually. Super foamy. For some reason it smells less. It smells less with the lid open. But let's go ahead and taste Sunset Sarsaparilla, see what I think, see if it's good. I don't think it's available right now on the website because when I looked up Fallout, it didn't show up, but let's go. That's pretty good. That is pretty freaking good. It doesn't really taste like root beer to me. It doesn't taste like an A&W because that's like my favorite root beer. So interesting. I don't know if it's because the ice just immediately all melted and now it's super watery, but I get more of like a vanilla vibe. And not all root beers have a vanilla vibe. As for the lollipop, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know if I've ever had a non-carbonated root beer before, but I don't know. The root beer taste itself to me is pretty mild. I get more of like I said, a vanilla creamy taste, honestly. I don't know, I don't have much to say about any lollipop aspect. But I do think it's pretty good. The initial sip was wow, and then every other sip after that kind of decreased. But I think I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. It's good. I would definitely buy another tub if I wanted one, I guess, if they come back. But it is it's more like more close to, they're just not super fruity tea flavors that they've had. If you just think maybe a peach iced tea without the peach aspect of it, like an iced tea type of flavor, it's closer to that than any other flavor that they have. I'll tell you that. It's pretty different for me. I'd say the creamy vanilla aspect is kind of close to the creamy aspect in like Blue Bomber Slushy, if you've had that one. I think that this flavor would go super hard in a can, but I doubt that we're going to get that. But yeah, 8 out of 10. I don't think it's available on the website, but if it is and you're able to get it, or if you did pre-order it and you have it, or you're waiting for it, let me know what you think when you get it. But let's move on. I think we're going to save grape for last. Just I know it's not the one I'm most excited for, but we're going to save that one for last. I'll show you the Nuka Cherry bottle cap right here. And here is the back right there. These are pretty hefty magnets, if you didn't know. All right, so let me open up Nuka Cherry and let's see. All right, so for G Fuel flavors, we've never just had a cherry. I'm pretty positive. We've had like cherry limeade and like cherry pomegranate. I think it was a cherry pomegranate. But we haven't had just a straight cherry, because I feel like that wouldn't sell very well. So putting it with Fallout, I guess maybe it would sell a little better. But as for this one, I'm pretty positive we've like one of the OG, maybe not OG, but I think there was a grape flavor. I never had a tub of that. I know we've had a sour grape, but we've had grape, but not a cherry. Let's smell this. That is like a candy cherry. All right, I see you. Just assuming this will be a red, but let's check this up. Here is Nuka Cherry's color. Do a smell. It's a strong cherry. A little bit of candy too. So, the only way to like describe this smell is like, what I'm thinking of is, I think that there's a cherry Jolly Rancher or just a cherry candy if you just sniff it. That's the vibe I get. So let's go ahead and see what Nuka Cherry tastes like, and if it's good, if it's booty, we'll see. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so it does taste like a candied cherry. I don't know if hang on. I don't know if I could say that this tastes like a medicine cherry taste. There's some people that probably will, but to me, it's like a candied cherry taste, if that makes sense. So I think I could say that it kind of does taste like a cherry Jolly Rancher, if that's a thing. I think it is a thing. Or even a cherry popsicle, because the taste is super familiar. So I like that. It's not bad. I'd probably rather drink this root beer one, but I would give that one a solid 7. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, let us move on to the grape. Here is the grape tub. I'll show you the bottle cap for it. The Nuka Grape right there. That is the back. Let me open this tub. Smell. Yeah, that smells like the old G-Fuel grape. So, yep, that's your basic like grape candied flavor. I mean scent. So, Yep, immediately reminds me of a grape popsicle. All right, Nuka Grape, right there. Let's give this a smell. Pretty much what I expected. It's not as strong of a smell as from the powder, but still grapey. But let's go ahead. I'm nervous, but like I feel like I already know what it's gonna taste like. Don't know if it's gonna be any type of candied grape flavor, but let's see. It's probably gonna be grape popsicle, but let's go. Yeah. If you guys remember or know, because I cannot remember, because I don't think I bought it if it exists, but I have sour pixel potion somewhere, and I know what that tastes like. And this is that without the sour, but I don't remember if after the fact or if it was just the OG grape that I'm thinking of that I never actually had. But I feel like they did make like a non-sour pixel potion after that one at some point, like a couple of years or 3 years or something. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know. Just let me know because I feel like there is one, but I couldn't tell you the name of it. So, but the taste of it is like if you imagine a grape popsicle or maybe even a grape Laffy Taffy. I think that's also a thing. That's the flavor you get from this. It's not like, obviously, not really a grape, you know, the fruit. So. It's honestly not that bad. I might actually like this more than the cherry. And I told you I'm not even really a grape guy. But it is pretty smooth. I think the new formula is good now. I probably would give it the same ranking as the cherry. I'd give it a 7. Maybe a 7.5 I would give the grape. It is a good grape. So if you like grape, I'd probably definitely recommend picking up this tub. It's not sour at all because it's not supposed to be. But it's actually pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. So let me try this one again. The root beer. And this one's just so different. It's like I know what I'm getting, but it's not what I expect every time I take a drink. Darn, I'm trying to figure out which one of these three I like the most. Man, I do like the root beer, but it's just like there's something about it that's a little weird and off for me. I don't know. The grape might be the best flavor somehow. Ooh. Going back to that cherry, it does just taste like candy. All right, so I think out of these three, I might have to say the grape surprised me a lot, and it might be my favorite of the three, but they're all actually pretty good in their own right. The root beer one is just quite different. Some people might not like it because it does to me. I don't think it's my shaker, but it could be my shaker. But it has a weird taste that I'm not sure how I feel about it at the moment. The grape was unexpected because it's just grape. It's not like a super cherry, not cherry, super candied grape, which is I'm okay with. The cherry though, I'm also not a fan of cherry as a fruit. Like I just don't want to eat a cherry. The only cherries that I know of are, you know, candies that have been flavored cherry, and I've had cherry soda, but that one is just very, very candied, in my opinion. So if you like that, if you like the taste of cherry candy, I think that one's definitely gonna be something that you like. So, lollipop in the root beer, I don't really get that. I don't really get it. But yeah, I think they're good, all in their own right. So let me know what you guys think, if you've tried any of these or if you're still waiting on them. I think that, I don't know where Quantum would sit. I haven't had the new formula because, like I said, that's what I bought with the Pip-Boy shaker cup. And I still don't have it. Pretty positive I never got it. I'm still waiting on it. So I don't know if the new formula actually does taste better than the old one, because the old one's kind of just all right. I think that these three might all be better than it. But I'm not sure about the new formula one. I don't know if they made it taste any better at all. So that one, it could be in the middle of the road. It could be above the lollipop. Keep it real. But let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to check all my links in the description. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more content from me. Yeah, this was a fun one. I do have, well, it's probably sitting outside right now, but I finally got my eyeshadow 2.0 box, but I don't think that really needs a review. But eyeshadow is my favorite flavor, if you didn't know. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.